My fellow coaches and budding young stars, this is Coach Shiv, 75 years young, wants to share a secret with you which he was taught by his school teacher in the early 1960s when he was a little fat boy. It is the 7 laws of the game. These are universal laws. They were true then and they are true today and will be true for the coming generations, decades. So please take a few moments to view this video. The 7 laws of the game are: ball travels faster than the player. Number 2, play one-touch hockey, play first time. Number 3, the passer is free 9 out of 10 times. 4, attack from the right, score from the left. Play in triangles, utilizing the width and depth of the field. Law number 6 is keep switching the focus from the right to left and vice versa to keep the opponents on their toes and running around and catch them while they're shifting. Law number 7, the center half and sweeper back is the base, the axle on which the whole team rotates. In this education video, we will focus on the first 3 laws only, which are ball travels faster than the player, play one-touch hockey, play first time, the passer is free 9 out of 10 times. To cover this case study, we'll take the example from the 2012 London Olympic Games. In the match between GB and New Zealand, GB won the bronze medal at these Olympic Games, and later in 2016 Rio Olympic Games they won a gold medal under coach Danny, and then in 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games the GB women's team won a bronze medal, and Danny and his general captain Katie were not there, who are, by the way, floating in Vancouver in my backyard home. I only met them once, but there are a lot of lessons to be learned here. Here is the game situation. The Kiwi player intercepts a pass on the 23 meters line of her field, and you can see the GB players recovering. Now this Kiwi player starts running with the ball, disobeying the first law that the ball travels faster than the player, play one-touch hockey. Please observe in this slide, the Kiwi player has run almost 12 to 13 meters with the ball. Her right winger is open, but she is still running with the ball, and now she decides to make a negative pass to her center half or leftener and takes off rather than staying with her to make a give and go. And now the center half who delays for a while, and let's see what happens. Delays are dangerous as she delays, not knowing what to do with the ball, and does not have any support on her right side. I don't know who the right half is. They are disobeying the law of a triangle, and now you see that the GB players have ganged up and have made a turnover. This is the defining moment for the GB team, who wins the bronze medal and later 4 years win the gold medal. What do they do with the ball? Can they read the situation? What is their game intelligence? What is their decision-making process? Because we all see the things differently depending upon our background, knowledge, and what we know and what we don't know. Here is a word which comes to my mind: game intelligence, reading the play, seeing the things 3 or 4 steps before they happen. As we can see, the GB player started running with the ball, obeying the law of playing first time, not reading the game situation, and is being tackled by the Kiwi player, and there is a turnover. Now this beautiful Kiwi player obeys a rule that the ball travels faster than the player play first time, and she made a beautiful long through pass to a leading left striker. There is a situation created 2-on-1. She makes a rookie mistake. What she does is she doesn't delay, and she commits Indo style in open space and show all her cards to the Kiwi player. Please don't commit. The greatest defenders never commit. They channel, they shepherd the forward into such a position that the forward has no space, no time, no view, and she gives the ball to the defender. The moment the defender tackles, she has lost the battle, or he has lost the battle. Ultimately the war. This is what happens. Here we can see the Kiwi center forward receiving the ball and taking first time try on non-rushing goalkeeper. The ball is going towards the goal. Luckily or unluckily, it hits the post and the goalkeeper recovers and clears it and saves the goal. My fellow coaches and budding young stars, please remember, principles never change. Laws of the game never change. They are universal. Understand them, study them, teach them, and implement them. Work smarter, not harder. Never ever disobey the laws of the game. Unfortunately, we in field hockey have been disobeying them for decades. Soccer and basketball have not discarded them. They have embraced them to their heart and they apply them. Let's see Linda Caicedo from Colombia against Germany in the World Cup. Here she dodges 2 German players beautifully with her footwork, body feints, and scores a lovely goal. Do we see this in field hockey anymore? I'm afraid no. Where we, being on an autopilot, have killed the soul of hockey, as my good friend Tajinder Ojala says. It's very sad. It's never too late to be what you can become. Let's think about it. Bring these changes at the junior level, and for God's sake, please don't make the players go through the cones. It's killing us. It's taken away the game intelligence and decision-making process from the game. It is very easy for me to sit down here and criticize without being solution-oriented, without giving the solutions. According to the scientific research, they say that teach the skills in the context of the game, not in isolation. In other words, teach the players in mini hockey games, teach them game intelligence, tactical creativity in a small game situation, putting them on specific positions and showing them where to go, when to go, why to go, what to look at, why to look at, while following the laws of the game and the principles of offense and defense to the youngsters. They can easily understand the concepts when they are in their early teens, definitely. And the critical area time is from age 12 to 14 to 16. Teach them.